Hey everyone, it's Justin here. Welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness walkthrough. In the last episode, we were able to finally complete the Purifying Chamber, and we went and checked that out, and then we learned a little bit more of the backstory behind the game and what happened in the first game, Pokemon Coliseum, and then we went on a wild goose chase for Dayton. Dayton was nowhere to be found, and I eventually found him way over in the side here. Let's see, is he still there? Yeah, over there. Had to go all the way over there. So, Professor Crane wants us to go to Pyrite Town. We need to deliver the data ROM that Dayton was not able to decrypt to some guy in the ONBS building. I'm totally blanking on his name. I think it's Net. Yeah, so we'll find out soon. So we're going to head over to Pyrite Town and go talk to him. Pyrite Town. This brings back memories. This is one of the most memorable places in this game, by far. It's just got a very, I don't know, what is this feel that I'm feeling? I don't even know how to describe this place, but it's just a really cool area. Marcia, wait for me. How could she run in a dress? That's pretty impressive. And this guy's a cameraman. He's having some trouble following her. Marcia, wait for me. Better go catch her. She's booking it. What's up, dude? Are you like the welcoming committee? There goes Marcia, tearing off like a tornado as usual. There goes one busy girl. Huh? What's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me an eye like that? Do you know who I am? I'm Gale. They call me the gatekeeper of Pyrite. Hee hee. The smoldering look says you're raring to challenge me. If it's a battle you want, I'm here. So yes, you can talk to him and apparently battle him. Alright then, I'll be showing you what Gale, the gatekeeper of Pyrite, is all about. And already we're getting into a battle. We just got to this town. He's a rogue. Alright, a Ralts. I wish that was a shadow one. I would totally catch that. I think I talked about that last episode. I saw that Curlia, and I'm like, ugh, I want a Curlia so bad. I'll catch it. But I already have Espeon, so I guess I don't need a Psychic Pokemon. But Psychic Pokemon are just so good. So let's use a Bite. And then you are not Shadow anymore, so we're just going to have to use like a Feint Attack or something. Can I get Ralts? Yeah, there we go. Good job, Espeon. I knew you could do it. Gave like no XP though. Kind of disappointing. Ooh, a C-Dot. I can use Houndour for this. So hopefully Feint Attack will at least do like half. They're only level 16, so that's not too bad. Oh wow, it almost fainted it. Good job. A tackle attack, alright. Not too bad. You can deal with that. Let's see. Let's use maybe a Bite and then an Ember. See if that'll get rid of C-Dot for me. Alright, there we go. Snubble, you're down. I've always thought Snubble was a really weird Pokemon, but that's just me. Oh, and you got a Houndour too. Okay. I don't have anything good against you per se besides Sveal. Let's see what this does. Can I defeat it? Alright, good job. Got rid of C-Dot? No problem. Alright, so this is the last Pokemon, and unfortunately, I don't think either of these moves are going to be good. So let's try this. Go to Sveal. And then do you have anything I could use? No, you really don't. I'm just going to have to recall, like, both of these Pokemon. I don't know. I guess I could try using just one of these moves. It's not going to do very much, though. Well, no, I need to switch you out. My bad. I didn't mean to go back so far. And then on you, I'll just try to Feint Attack. It's not going to do very much, but I guess it would be more worth it than recalling two Pokemon. Now, Sveal should be able to do something. Yeah, see, not very effective, but it did a decent amount. What is that, like almost a third? And then he tried to use, what was it, Ember on me? Doesn't work. So I'll just use another feint attack. It should be easily feint it. I don't think it'll have a problem. There you go. It wisened up and used a bite instead. Just a little bit more. Alright, go water gun. You got this. Yeah, look at that. Good job. No rogue can defeat me. Or no gatekeeper. There we go. That's the word I can use to describe this town. Rustic. It's very rustic. There's rust everywhere. And it's old and it's rustic. There we go. I remembered. Hey kid, I have to hand it to you. You have to be good to be Gale, Pyrite's gatekeeper. Nah, it really wasn't that hard. Like, let's be honest. Ooh, fortune telling. So let's explore a little bit around Pyrite. We don't need to be anywhere too quickly. Have you heard? Wild Pokemon have appeared. Phaetine, who's considered Pyrite's mother, foretold of the appearance of the Pokemon in the wild. Well, it came true. It's incredible. We'll now be able to catch wild Pokemon right here in the Ore region. So, as I kind of explained before, wild Pokemon are not very common here. There's only a few select areas where you can find them. Find what you seek, be it an object, person, or luck. Welcome to Phaetine's fortune-telling chamber. I am Phaetine. If ever a problem clouds your brow, you shall come to me. Mr. Duking, this town's leader, took my fortune-telling to heart. He searched high and low for the wild Pokemon I had foretold. His search has been rewarded. He appears to have found several locations where wild Pokemon appear. Okay, so maybe we'll try to talk to a Mr. Duking. Apparently he found some wild Pokemon and we can go investigate that. So I'm just going to go into every building and kind of see what's up. Huh, these guys look suspicious. I'm Cheryl's, the chief of pirate police. Are you a traveling trainer? The town has become peaceful, but there are still plenty of roughnecks around. They know how to keep us busy with their brawling and so on. Lots of them will go out of their way to pick a fight with you. Be careful when you're out and out on the streets. Okay, so apparently there's two different routes we can take. Let's talk to this guy. You look like a villain. Darn it, I got locked up over a dumb street fight. If I don't get out of here soon... Huh? Kid, are you? That thing on your arm? It can't be. Oh, nah, it's nothing. Get lost already. Okay, then. Apparently, he knew who we were, or knew what that thing on our arm was. That's kind of suspicious. So we got a hyper potion. Okay, that's a little early to be giving us that, don't you think? Can I talk to you? Oh, wow, wow, wow. I got lumps on my head from some shiny guy hitting me? I totally forgot to read that. I don't deny I lipped him off at first, but he took a swing at me first. You've got to let me out of here. Oh, so you're a troublemaker. I don't see anybody in that room. Alright, well, we got a hyper potion. Not too bad. I would talk to you, but you're gonna battle me. This is Pyrite Town, famous as the home to ONBS. You came to take a tour of the ONBS too? Didn't you? I can tell. We get visitors from all over. The ONBS building stands next to the windmill. You really can't miss it. Okay, so we're not going to go there just quite yet. I do know the way there, but there's quite a few things you can do in this town. I've never seen a wild Pokemon before. I can't wait to get my eyes on one. Don't they have news from like other regions or something? Duking's the leader of Pyrite. He also operates the Coliseum here. But lately I hear he's letting his right-hand man, Silva, run things. After all, Duking's committed to his quest to find wild Pokemon. We're expecting big things from him too. Okay, so Duking, the guy who just found wild Pokemon due to the fortune telling, is the big head honcho here. Who are these guys? They look like trouble. Alright then, what have we here? If it isn't Trudley and Folly, what do you think you're up to? What are you up to? You've got it all wrong. Or what are we... I totally messed that up. What are we up to? We've got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Something tells me they're not just here to do shopping. Now, don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. I wouldn't believe them. No, no, no. That doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you lot walking around the streets as if you own the place. Tick. pompous oaf. Folly. The man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. He's not even chasing after them. What a bad cop. Okay, so that's the fortune telling. Let's go. There's a shop here. Hello there. You're really big. Oh, wait. You came from another town, didn't you? Yes, I did. On the way here, did you happen to spot any wild Pokemon? I've never seen any in the wild. You know how the environment around these parts was too caustic for Pokemon to survive? But recently, people have been saying there are wild Pokemon in and about. Is that so? I've heard that from literally everybody else here. Hello, who are you? Silva, okay. So this guy is Silva. This is the one that is kind of in charge in place of Mr. Duking. I'm the operating manager of Pyrite Coliseum. Well, I'm manager in title only. I'm just filling in. Duking, the town's leader, discovered a place where wild Pokemon gather. Ever since then, he's been engrossed in searching for wild Pokemon. In the meantime, he left me in charge of the Coliseum. If you want to battle, you should go straight to the Coliseum registration desk and apply. Now, I will be showing off the Coliseum eventually. I make Poke snacks the wild Pokemon can't resist. Duking asked me to make them. I never imagined I would be getting a part-time job at this age. Oh ho ho. But it's a bit too dark and chilly for my old bones to take. Chew! Okay, so this must be... Is this Mr. Duking's office? Because it's pretty legit. There's like water flowing through here. And I can see a notebook he must have been writing in there. And a computer. Their computers are so weird. I don't get it. Like, look, the screens are like small. They're not modern at all. Or maybe they're just really futuristic. I can't tell. Anyways, we'll leave the office. It doesn't look like Mr. Duking is there. Now this here is the hotel. They don't actually have a Pokemon Center here, but there's a few ways you can kind of get around that. You can either talk to this guy. Welcome to the Pyrite Super Grand Hotel. One stay at our sumptuously appointed and most gorgeously decorated hotel in the very lap of luxury will leave not only you but your Pokemon feeling fully restored. We don't offer a children's rate, but I'm sure you'll find our charge of $100 to be a mere pittance. Will you stay with us tonight? I'm not going to right now. I don't need to heal or anything, but I just wanted to kind of show that you can do this. I do see something of interest though. A paralyzed heal. Do you mind if we just barge in your room? Is that okay? Oh, it's a wild Zigzagoon. It's cute. Wow, okay, so he's just snoring away in there. He doesn't even care that we entered his room. Do you care that we entered your room? I've been traveling through the Ore region. I think the Ravaged Land is getting better little by little. I don't think it will be all that far off before wild Pokemon can survive out there. Huh. It's interesting talking about that. And apparently we can go up here. A focus band. Okay. That is a very interesting item. So let's show that off real quick. A hold item that occasionally prevents fainting. So occasionally, instead of fainting, you'll survive, essentially. So I think the best person to give that to is going to be our Spiel. So in case Spiel ever finds himself in a place where he's going to faint, we'll do that. Now, the other thing I was going to say is if you go back to where the chief of police was, you notice there is a, what's it called? A PC in there. You can put Pokemon in the PC and then take them back out and they'll be healed. You can do that too if you don't want to pay the charge, but there's no reason not to if your Pokemon are low. Well, I'd better return to the inn again today and get rested up. But before I do that, a little spot of exercise would be the thing. It'll let me sleep better. So, Sunny, how about we have a quick battle? Sure, I'll indulge you. Good, good. We'll work up a good sweat together. I would like to show off as many battles as I can. There's a lot of interesting people here. I don't think any of the people in town will have Shadow Pokemon, but I don't know. It's good XP. You don't want to fall behind, especially if you're going the route that I am. I already have 4 of my team members assembled, so there's that. So we'll use Bite. And then Ember. And they're all decently leveled. They're all like level 16, so that's not too bad. We can take that pretty easily. Okay. Houndour's almost level 19. Apparently he takes quite a bit more XP than Spiel. So Spiel should level up quicker than he will. So that's good. Because I'll probably be using Houndour more. I like him. He's good. He's got fire moves. That's always nice. There we go. Okay, good. Level 20. Getting some decent stats going here. We'll use a Confusion. And then how about a Feint Attack? There's the windmill in the background. The ONBS building's supposed to be right next to that. Okay, so Confusion just one-shot him. Espeon is Bestion. Alright, so defeated worker Dobbit. I lost, but hey, I worked up a good sweat. That's true. Probably because it's hot out here. We're like in the middle of the desert, aren't we? You're quite a toughie, I'm sure surprised. You should check the duel square up ahead. You'll be sweating up a storm. Those two that just ran off, they're named Folly and Trudley. They once belonged to Cypher, but just as mere grunts. Back in these days, they wreaked havoc as if they owned the place, but I caught up with them and put them straight. I quite cut the dashing figure, don't I? It's my job to uphold the peace and Pyrite. Pow! But you didn't even chase after them. You should at least chase them out or something. So it appears this is the battle square. You can fight each individual trainer if you so want to. I don't know if we will. It'll make for kind of a long video. Might do that in the next one. I'm not sure. I'll just continue showing off the town, I guess. Hello. Oh, well, I wasn't trying to click on the machine. The electricity generated by this windmill powers the Colosseum and ONBS, among other places. If the gears don't break or get stolen, the windmill is an infinite source of energy. Oh, for 35 years, I have spun these gears. Oh, what's with you, youngster? Do you want to spin gears too? Sure. Wahaha, not to disappoint you, but this isn't a job that just anybody can pick up. Give it another 25 years, then come back. Oh, so you're going to be an ageist, huh? I have to be a certain age before I can do certain things? Eh, I guess you're probably right. Now this bridge always scared me. Like, look at that. It's just a straight drop-off. Yet they're like, yeah, you can just go through. It's fine. There once was a town ruled by Cypher beneath the cliff here. The town was just called the Under. When Cypher's hold over the town was broken, the Under citizens moved on into the sunlight. I'm one of them. ONBS's net is another former resident of the Under. They went and buried the Under to prevent people from getting to the abandoned town site. It's sad to see my hometown go like that. Huh. I do kind of remember hearing about that. I've actually never played the first one, so I don't know. Maybe that'll be a future walkthrough I'll do. Now this is the Colosseum right here. It's pretty big. Hello. Can I actually do the challenge right now? Hello, this is the Pyrite Colosseum. Would you like to enter knockout battle? Info. In a knockout battle challenge, you must conduct trainer battles one after another. You must beat 4 trainers to win. Here at the Pyrite Colosseum, the opponent's Pokemon will be level 20. If you win the challenge, you will earn not only a cash prize, but also a TM. I don't think I will right now. But thank you, though. So we'll go back across the bridge here. Now over here is the ONBS building. This is actually where we need to go. Talk to this guy. This is the ONBS building. There have been too many shading people hanging around lately. I'm keeping an eye on things to keep those sorts of bad elements. Or to keep out those sort of bad elements. There's a vending machine. Now these are actually really good items. I recommend getting these. We'll just pick up a few while we're here. You can get lemonades. Those heal 80 each. The freshwater heals 50 and the soda pop heals 60. Yeah. And then Moo Moo Milk, which is pretty good. We'll grab a few of those. These heal 100 each. So definitely better than buying like super potions and stuff like that. So we'll just take a few of those. Alright, I won't spend the whole video buying things. But this is the ONBS building. I think we'll go in here. Sounds like a plan. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video off here. We made it to Pyrite Town and explored around the town and got some more info. We learned that Duking has discovered wild Pokemon, so that's pretty interesting. We can maybe see if he'll take us to some of those spots where we can find some. So in the next episode, we are going to be going through the ONBS building and talking to Net, who is, I guess, the leader. I'm not sure. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.